I always salute give you when they look me koro and they hear me wine on top of the chairman television station, Wazobia TV on top Star Times channel 195. And this now the Ogbonge politics topical discussion show as it is hot. We don't need talk too much. We know say we don't reach the final stretch of the presidential and the National Assembly elections inside we Obodo, Nigeria. And by midnight today, anything when concern now this party better pass, now this one better pass, as it take concern for news and other areas where we say people fit talk, our law don't talk, say make we stop them. And we can't decide say since we dey allow for balance, make people can't talk, make it not be like say one person talk, this other person no talk. We can't carry somebody when they're very important. Come inside studio with us today and we go discuss all the matter when concern our Obodo Nigeria and the election when they come on Saturday. So my name na Ezugu Chukwudi. And from the way when I don't do the introduction, I go no say I know the inside studio. As usual, I deal with my brother when Sabi well as he take concern the matter as it is hot.
Good morning, Nigerians, and good morning, our wonderful, beautiful, splendid, and anything usable if you take and they welcome now this morning on today's edition of As It Is Hot. Chuku they say we get Ogbonge guest. That is anyway now person when I don't see before, but we could even bring them back so that you go fit do it, you go fit talk to Nigerians. Make now no also forget say now on this same platform we get 3 solid telephone lines for now. 3 strong telephone lines. We go give now access to do it to call on this program. Or also dash now waiting 1 toll-free line where we say una go dey call, una go dey talk. That is Nigerians. Every Nigerian go here now, but the payment to come. Now we go take responsibility of the payment. And they will also get under latest information for now. We know the election don't they draw by, and a lot of people go also do it and go witness activities where they happen for the field. In case if anybody get any information, maybe anything where they happen for the election ground where in day, if you do it, if you send that to us through this medium and through this social medium, eyewitness at wazobiatv.tv. Wait now, call them eyewitness at wazobiatv.tv. If na footages, if na pictures, when I send that to us so that at least we could do it, we could at least update our viewers on waiting they happen. My name never still change. My name na Unkubi, and this now As It Is Hot.
Inside studio with us today, now person when we say no need any introduction. Anywhere where you don't see person when they sell agege bread, if you know, say, if you look far, you go see person when they sell ewa going. So when you don't see these 2 people together, you don't need any introduction. The person when they with us inside studio, now person when we say, when you call him title, everybody go know who him be. Now the National Publicity Secretary of the All Progressive Congress, Alhaji Lai Mohammed. I know go come they talk, say in a lawyer, in a public speaker, in a, everybody don't know him. So we go just straight go into what we discuss today. Alhaji, welcome on top of As It Is Hot.
Thank you very much. Good morning, my people.
Welcome, sir. As usual, we go still they do it too. They do.
Thank you.
This one and boss.
And Alhaji, we will use this opportunity to talk. Say we thank you very much. Every time when we call you, they come. Yes. And it's very important because the people who they reach now, the people who they call the grassroots, the ordinary people, and they don't use too much grammar. Throw them go left, throw them go right. So we need people who get the information to come talk for the language when everybody understand. So once again, thank you and once again, welcome to As It Is Hot.
Thank you very much.
No time to waste time. Election now on Saturday.
Barely 24 hours.
Barely 24 hours. Election now on Saturday. And time don't reach for Nigerians to make that that decision when we say we suppose don't make them on the 14th of February, but it get the way when things take happen, they postpone them by 6 weeks. The 6 weeks don't reach, you know if you don't from them. Now the first question when I go ask you, I say, Alhaji, on the 28th of March, for your own opinion or for your own mind, which decision you think say if Nigerians make them now waiting you go call the right decision when go move this country forward?
I made them vote for APC, not for Buhari. The thing is clear now. 16 years, so people did there. Make we ask ourselves now, for that 16 years, should people get richer? Should people then get job? Abi the difference between the poor and the rich, they increase. If government do well, be saying now when last minute election the day, you go now go run from pillar to post, you go bribe people. Now then work, we go work for them, if them bring, if power day, if job day, if road day, waiting government will campaign again. Now that thing where you know day, where we tell Nigeria say, you don't try these people for 16 years, they no work. Make we try another people.
But this question about 16 years now, because the other president don't come and talk say, make una look am as an ordinary man when we say, this country don't dey spoil from back. He won't come change am, and the change when he need na transformation, not be something when we say it go happen overnight. You mentioned 16 years. I thought this 16 years, Baba Olusegun Obasanjo, he rule 8. And now Baba Olusegun Obasanjo they talk say na APC, na Buhari, na him go fit do am. Somehow the way when he take talk am. The ordinary Nigerian when they look this situation, they talk say okay, if Baba Obasanjo don't rule 8 years inside the 16, and now he come they talk say make we go this other way. Now person when we say we go trust.
Say the 8 years Obasanjo rule, na APC.
But you know they support APC now with him talk.
Now make you now leave 16. The 6 where this man did do, what do you do for 6 years? Tell me now. So the 6 years where he did there, he no fit give us electricity. He no give us power. This is where he did there, no go give us job. Then we go now wait for another 4 years. Wait till spoil papata abi.
But Alhaji, me I can't ask this question because we don't see a lot of on our campaign and this thing when I don't tell Nigerians see what I go do. Okay, we come the Nigerians. So to some Nigerians they see us. Say this no day too overwhelming. Say this no day too big. I just because of say I want to make sure say I collect power by force or collect power in one minute. That is why now they make all these promises. All these promises when they tell way on a part they tell Nigerians say now I go do. Say you sure say now if you do am.
Look, the way I come from, they say the man will say he go give you clutch. You go first look the one way they wear. Now, the state where we did today, people don't say Korokoro are waiting to do, waiting with the try. Osun State, Pikin go school, they go give him food, chop. Where they do him again? Osun State, the man enter, he employed 20,000 young men. Today, young men, where the man do employ, he reach 100,000. Now, go for Rakot. The man they do rail. Go Kano. See the thing where he build. So when we say we go do them, we don't do them for we sabi do them. They say about electricity power. We for Lagos, 1999. Now we first do the first IPP for this country. The 270 megawatt what we do for Enron and AES. When Federal can say no possible. So when we say we go do it, we sabi how to do it. We don't do them before. We dey do them for everywhere where we dey. Why you want to sit down with your one person where they feed every time, say make you repeat class?
So Alhaji, what you they talk now be say, una track record, they speak for una.
He did there now. No Lagos they live.
So
how Lagos day before?
Somehow, you know, say, but if we check them, you know, Lagos now one state, Nigeria na full country.
I mentioned Osun, I mentioned Kano,
Edo
I mentioned Edo, I mentioned Rivers.
But we get 36 states. All these ones so you don't mention now. To change the whole Nigeria go take some kind, you know, transformation.
I say if you look, a man where they tell small like go tell big lie now. If you give man small place, where make you do am well. If you give man place, they go do am well now. The money where we they do, you use do the small thing where we do. If we get them for federal, it could be better place now.
Alhaji, one more question when I go ask you. General Muhammad Buhari retired. Anytime when he get the opportunity, they talk and say, if we don't kill corruption, corruption will kill us.
No be true.
In the talk,
yes.
and I agree say that
yes.
true. Because corruption a very bad thing. But no, we can't check am. This corruption when they talk say we go kill, not be by mouth o. They know they use AK-47 kill corruption. How in go? Which arrangement APC don't get down to use common corruption?
I come here. Last time you asked the same question, you don't forget. We say we go kill corruption, no be by gun. Indiscipline na the #1 cause for corruption. Man they go work. You see other people they queue for line.
He jumped the line.
He jumped the line. When you jump the line, last man dey there. Last man no say money don't come.
Thank you.
You don't feel come meet the man when no jump line now. So the first we go do be say discipline. We must reintroduce discipline. 2, we say we must go back to where we did as Peking when the teacher say honesty na best policy. We go reward, we go promote only people who come to work, will do work very well. Those who they steal our money, we no go promote them, we go sack them. That's the way we do. So all Nigerians, they go be proud to be Nigeria. See, when we say we will kill corruption, because if we no kill them, he go kill us. He don't kill us
too much.
You can imagine people go work. They work for 30 years. Their pensions money, somebody go blow up. That, you know how many people they die for life when they look for their pension? The man will chop their pension money, 245 billion naira. He no go prison. He did Nigeria as we talk. So why you say if you don't kill corruption, go kill all of us? How many people they die? When they get money, go hospital. If the money where they chop, then put and go do hospital. People don't go die. At all. Accident for road, don't go. How many people when stop don't kill? We explode.
But this corruption matter we will talk about now. Make we also bear in mind, say, everybody point everybody say, you say they corrupt, you say they corrupt. And you tell that they corrupt, but you say when they talk, you they corrupt. Because if you also look at, say, you know, if you say that same, like, people we don't from one particular party come this, because we are not sure we'll be talking this and that, we join this thing. We also get that, we say we don't get one issue of corruption when they did this thing before. But we don't join now, unto say they won't change. And for that reason, you see say that corruption thing don't leave them, just because of say they want, maybe now what thing they want for their own pocket, that's why they say, make I join this party.
When fish won't get bad, it start from the head. When the head no rotten, fish no go bad. If you get good leader, we no corrupt, everybody go keep behind them. It's like say if your guy, you know they come work early. You go also go do something.
So we get our leader must set example.
My example, and the man, he don't do them before. This not the only man where he be minister, he be governor, he be head of state, he be petroleum minister. He don't get house for Lagos, he don't get for Abuja, he don't get foreign account. Look up, anything where they wear, I know pass a small money. That kind of person where you put trust, because he no go steal your money. If he does not steal your money, how the man behind? Because if you see your guy they steal, you don't go fit control the boy behind where they steal also. Exactly. Now. That's the thing.
Alajibo will check our economy because he get one time when I been use my calculator check am because he say $1 na 227 naira. Oh. I shock the team if he touch me. But some other people they talk say na some things wey dey happen for international markets.
Na lie.
Say na him dey cause am.
Say na we alone dey get oil. Now only our own oil price go down. Angola oil price no go down. The one for Egypt e no go down. Why their money no go down? They don't steal our money finish. The time where we get plenty money, plenty dollar for oil, what do they sell for 115 naira? I saw $115 by barrel. They steal them. If they put that money, they put them for infrastructure, they put them for power. We don't go feel where the thing come down now. We no be the only country. All they sell for the same price everywhere in the world. Why America no devalue their own dollar? Angola there no devalue their own. No be the same price with the seller.
Alaji, make I because I be they listen to, I be they watch this 7th annual Bola Tinubu this yesterday, and the governor of Osun State, maybe Ogbeni Rauf Adegbeshola, come out, come talk something. He say when they talk about oil, we talk about oil. This government don't promise that they will do something, they will do something. See, we they lose like 400 this thing of yes, and you can't calculate or can't break and down. Say that particular this thing, say now like you go produce like 1,000 tanks of oil. 90 they steal every day. Okay, I come on ask. If now get the opportunity, say, okay, now don't sit down for this thing. How now want to tackle all these loopholes? Because I feel say, maybe because I say these people they behind, they don't say, okay, you take this tipo, take that tipo, take this tipo, take this tipo. That is why that corruption for that angle they take place. But if you say, now if you also control them or contain and say, no, we don't want this one. So at least people go feed do it. People go feed benefit from them.
When they say we they lose 400,000 barrels of crude per day, we know the loser. Then they steal them. And they pass stealing, now organize. Because if not stealing, why not the same country they steal every day? They organize.
So that na stealing
arrangement. Look, if not real thief today, you know, every thief they succeed.
No.
This thief, every day. The same amount they steal every day. You know they increase, they go up.
And they don't even investigate to say who be this thief.
Meanwhile, now only with they sell oil. Why don't they steal oil other place? They don't steal oil for Saudi Arabia. They don't steal oil for Algeria. They don't steal for Angola. Why our own? Because they want to steal. Make I talk true for you here. Nobody say anybody they steal na RNG, then they share them. When we get there, that one go stop. It go stop. 1, 2, because number one, we go introduce technology. When we say you can, the thing when they say they want steal, not be bucket they take steal them. Now ship that they take steal them now. You know one one barrel is one barrel like now one drum.
Alaji, you know we say I dey collect talk from your mouth. We go rush enter this break. When we go this break, come back, we'll continue our discussion as it dey hot. Wazobia TV, Star Times Channel 195, as it dey hot, the Ogbonge Politics Discussion Show. Ezugu Chukwu, the Unkubi, and the National Publicity Secretary of the APC, Alhaji Lai Mohammed. Discussion continue. Alhaji, before I take the talk from your mouth, control where you been dey talk about, say, okay, how we go just do this arrangement, make it be, say, people, the same thief when they thief 1,000 liter on Monday, thief 1,000 liter on Tuesday.
Every day.
They thief the same thing.
Same quantity. And this is what they steal. Make I tell you. 1 barrel. Now like 1 drum. You can imagine how you go put 400,000, even 100,000 barrel. That drum, where you know drum, where they use for diesel petrol is 202 liters. Now, if somebody now say it is still even just 100,000, so you put how you go put 100,000 drum. Even 100 drum alone, you know you go occupy 1 yard. Now, only 1,000 drum, 100,000 drum, 200,000 drum. Where they put them?
Let me say this thief. Is that I say they do offer?
We don't talk. We don't talk.
Police did there. Everybody they taking share.
The security officers do there.
They taking share. Then they fight, make them post them, go there, go work.
Alhaji, make I see bring and come back. Make we look the issue of security, because this one a very important one. Some days ago, the one competent court talk say, according to what's out there our constitution, say soldier no suppose chook hand for election matter. They don't define the work of soldiers. Say make they no do am. But some people they talk say the kind things where some people don't talk. Now it make people they fear. And you know the people they respect soldiers. Say we really need soldier for this situation.
Make no soldier disgrace themselves, because the court don't tell them say they no get power come do election. 1, 2. They say the thing where soldier do for Ekiti. Maybe you see the film, you see the tape.
They say na somebody na one producer they say the doctor am. The
doctor, why they no probe am? Why they no investigate? They probe am. The man come on television, he talk. We will get the name, the number of the people who go Ekiti now. All of them. Not only soldier, police they there. SS they there. Civil defense they there. Where go Ekiti? They arrange them, local government by local government. Then they get one person, they call pointer. Now you go point who be APC, they go arrest them, throw them for bush. What are we talking about? Many soldiers, they shame for this because they don't like them. Now the thing was, how can soldier police come and regulate? It wouldn't be their own. If they want, make them bring soldier this time around. We tell people, go out and vote. Nobody can stop you from voting. Nobody can stop you from staying to count your vote. Nobody can shoot you for voting. Make you no make wala. Finish.
Finish.
On that,
make we emphasize that keyword.
No make wala.
No make wala.
Go there with your PVC. That now you're gone.
But then, still on this thing where you talk. But Mba will be the person where they in charge of police for this South Ibu Jare, sorry, Mbu, Mbu, where they in charge of police for this South West. He say, look, if you want to respect yourself, vote. Once you don't vote, go your house. Say he no wan see anybody. Say
nobody. Inspector General of Police don't.
He don't talk and say
who he be?
Okay.
Who be?
We need to also clarify something.
The man when we dey take our money, pay his salary, he go tell us how we go make it go home.
No, the thing wey happen be say the reason why them where the IGP bin first talk that one and say so that some kind people no go just dey around. But they don't clear the man say the law talk am say make people stand 40 meters and he don't talk say okay and Alhaji don't talk am no cause trouble. Stand there because if you no cause trouble, person no go get excuse to talk say.
Wetin concern police for election?
Security.
Maintenance
of law and
order. Who dey fight?
But you know, now from there, small gbege fit dey happen.
Say I told they will go dey talk to each other.
Say you want from there, go just.
Listen, rope of police for election is very clear. They go stay wait for polling booth. They no go enter where then they vote. If they see people wey want cut kakata, they go there. They go stop them. That is their role. When you now say, make we no stay after we vote. How I go know where the person won't cheat me, you no won't cheat me. Say, make I go. Don't go anywhere. The law say make we stay. We no go cause trouble, but we go stay.
Alhaji will check am. He gets some kind of people wey no come out, they endorse. Endorsement na one word when we say e rain well these past 6 weeks. You know, shey no be say these people they don't see the good thing when we say Oga President don't do this transformation. I make them because so Hausa Fulani, some people wey say they be Yoruba elders because I know that you na elder and I no see you for the video, so I no come know which
elder. Why
elder.
They don't come ask me for endorsement? Look, endorsement.
Oh, something they follow endorsement.
Maybe we talk better endorsement. Look, the thing where they do na student wey go school wey no study. Exam come now, one cram. You go here, give money, give here. It's too late. The people where they endorse, they can get their own benefit from the corruption.
But still on this endorsement thing, make we deviate. We know OPC as a product of the Yoruba.
No, now waiting they talk. Say that they fight for the Yoruba people.
So
but now, surprisingly, I no can know. Somehow, we no can know whether they dance to. Whether now still
dance, we know why they dance where money dey.
So now money they dictate their own dance step.
That transparency will be did their mind before. We not make sure say the society they this thing.
People were transparent. Where people were want to fight for Yoruba, they go Lagos street last Monday, go break cars with gun, then go disrupt traffic, then they tear posts of other people, other Yoruba.
And maybe those ones are the ones when we say the protest pain them.
For which protest?
They enter their body say
which protest? We concerned about card reader. We concerned about Jega.
As a Nigerian, expression of freedom of.
But expression of freedom of which they talk. How them they carry gun?
Police they there and they support them.
Police there among them. What they not even caution them. I not do this one. I not do this one.
The thing where Jonathan they start, he no go finish am because this are now while they start. OPC we don't dead. Master we don't die. Niger militant. We don't die. The man can't wake them up because they won't win the election. Whoever get the government, the money what you give them, they will go buy gun with them. After election, money go finish. What did they go do? Kidnapping, armed robbery. Make you want Jonathan know. The thing where he wants to see country on fire. It no matter who wins. You get 9 billion to people, they will protect a pipeline. Shey the one way they can do for Lagos, na pipeline they come protect for Ikorodu road.